Hi guys. I'm sat here and I'm just going to be waiting for everybody to be coming on, and I'm 2 minutes early, which is fine. Let's see who comes online and basically joins the BSL course for beginners. Very exciting. How's everybody doing? The lockdown is quite stressful for some people. Some people haven't got gardens and some people are sort of struggling to be indoors. But I just want to say, the quicker that we can obey and do as we're supposed to do by staying indoors, the quicker the ban will be lifted. So we just really, really need to really focus on channeling our mind into learning, into doing things that are educational, and just bringing the families together. So yeah, it's very exciting. So I am excited. I'm just going to have a quick look because on my computer I can't see how many people are joining. Okay. So we've still got 1 minute left. I'm glad you're all going to be here, and I'm glad that I can help you just learn something new. So like I said, this is for beginners. This is for children and adults, dogs even. I've had a deaf dog, and I used to teach my dog sign language. And that's brilliant because, they are quite responsive to sign, because dogs watch and observe and they love to, just to kind of be obedient and please. So actually helping the communication with sign language is just, again, another really, really important kind of tool that you can use between animal, human, for deaf scenarios. I'm really excited to have everybody here. Honestly, hello Zara, I'm glad you're here. Hope you and Emily are watching. It's brilliant. I'm glad to hear that. So I'm going to just start because it's now 3, and I'm just going to go ahead with the BSL beginners course. Okay, so hello everybody. My name is Jojo. Now in sign, we have different names that represent our personality. So I have been given a sign name of Jojo because I'm always excited. So for you, we all need to actually give you a sign name. But first of all, I'm going to teach you just a few things that are going to help you massively in your learning session. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to welcome you all. So welcome everybody to Kokoro Collective. Now, Kokoro Collective is a group of people in Herefordshire and Worcestershire that have come together, and we believe in love. The very nucleus of Kokoro is love. So we are here to help aid people and teach people different things to basically help and aid growth, to help you learn, and to offer you well-being things. Now, Kokoro means mind, body, and soul. So let me just teach you, first of all, mind, body, and soul. So mind, body, and soul. So let's do that again. Mind, body, which is 2 hands coming down 3 times on your body, and soul, which is basically the inner part of you that you can see. So mind, body, and soul. So Kokoro is a Japanese word, and it literally means mind, body, and soul. So we are here to look after you all. We, as a collective, are here to look after you all. So exciting! I love it. Kokoro is a brilliant idea. So, first of all, what I need to do is help you all learn the very, very basics. Now, for me, the basic is the alphabet. the alphabet actually helps aid you type out, spell out every single word that you want to learn. So if you can learn the alphabet, then we are on to a winner. So I'm going to teach you a few other words and a few phrases afterwards, because I believe that's really important. But first of all, I think it's just important, as important, to actually teach you the alphabet. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, if you're left-handed, then you will actually use your left hand. If you're right-handed, you will use your right hand. So for instance, my right hand is like the chalk and the left hand is like the drawing board almost. So I will always with this hand point to my left hand. So because I'm a righty, I point to my left. So it would be A, B, C. So for you, if you are left, you will probably point, if you are wanting to do that way, you will point to your right hand side with your left. So let me just get that straight. So left and right hand, you will use this. So my right hand is my writing hand and my left hand is kind of, let's just say the drawing board. So let's start with the alphabet, which is really, really important to actually, when I was first learning, I met some deaf people and I really wanted to communicate with them. And I felt that it was really, really important to try and communicate. And the only thing that I knew was how to do the sign language of alphabet. And they were brilliant. And so they helped me. And because they saw that I had an interest in learning BSL, they wanted to help me. So that's how I evolved and how I grew with my sign language. So let's get started and let's do the alphabet. So with me for my right hand and my left. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, which is 3 fingers, N, which is 2, O, P, Q, R, S, which is your 2 fingers, linked, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I'm going to do that again because I know that I can go a little bit faster. But if you I want you to just recognize this as well. So this hand is my vowel hand. So it's A, E, I, O, U. So whilst we're doing it again with my right hand onto the left, so the left hand onto the right would be A, E, I, O, U. So the vowels are on our hands and obviously we point with that. So let me just do that again. So everybody, if we just prepare for the alphabet again, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, so it's a scoop run from the middle finger round here, so it looks like a J, J, and then K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, again like this, R, S, again linked, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So for me, again, when I started to learn, I basically wanted to spell the words, which I want to spell the words. So, for instance, I would say to somebody, T-R-E-E. I wanted to learn tree. That's tree. Tree. Okay? So if you think of words that you want to spell, so C-A-T, cat. C-A-T, cat. And what I love about the language is it's very, very visual. So you need to remember also that if we talk in a monotone voice, so let me do this. Hello, my name is Jojo and I am doing BSL for Kokoro. How boring is that? So you have to remember, because they can't hear anything, they need to be able to see the reaction on the face. So if I was to say, hello, my name's Jojo, and I'm going to teach you about BSL, you have to have the facial responses to actually make the vocal. So like I said, if we talk in monotone, it's boring. So they need to see your face kind of reacting, or if you're sad and serious, they need to see that for sure. So we need to make sure that in different places, they have different accents. So Birmingham has an accent in the sign language. Hereford, which is for farmer, so Hereford with a big fat belly. I don't know why they have done that, but it is true. Hereford, that is like the farming community. No offense, I did not make the sign up. They all have different accents, because obviously within the English, we have accents too. So it's really, really, really important that we remember that when we go, to different sort of areas with our sign, that the finger spelling is actually the first port of call to actually, if you're in the beginning stage. So there are different things that I can teach you as well. So obviously we have the finger spelling, which is really, really important. That in itself is to obviously just communicate initially. But the very sort of first phrases that I think are really, really important are nice to meet you. Okay, so let me explain. Nice is your thumb going backwards across your chin. So nice to meet. So it's like two bodies coming together. Again, very visual, and it's almost self-explanatory in the way that you sign. So nice to meet you. So can we try that again? Nice to meet you. So obviously I'm pointing to you. So nice to meet you. Now, if you're doing it with somebody, pair up and actually look at each other and say, nice to meet you. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Jojo. Nice to meet you. So the other thing is, actually, now you know a little bit of the alphabet, we need to then actually spell our name out. So I'm going to just give an example. So we have Zara and Emily, and they're watching. So hello, Zara. Hello, Emily. I'm going to do their sign names. And if anybody else wants their name, I can actually do it for you. So please just type it into the actual event, and I'll actually just spell your name out for you if you just need a little bit of help with that. So Zara, you would say, hello, my name is Z-A-R-A. Nice to meet you. Okay, and then there's Emily. So, hello, my name is Emily. Nice to meet you. So it's about introducing yourself to people, and obviously to say nice to meet you is a kind thing to say when you're first actually introducing yourself to somebody. Okay, so we've also discussed my name. So let's do that again. So my name, and obviously the spelling. So nice to meet you, my name, and obviously the spelling of your name. So I'm also going to do good morning. I'm glad it's nice to meet you too, Zara. So I'm going to do good morning. Okay, now again, the visual with sign is such a beautiful language. So good morning is basically good morning. Good morning. Okay, so good, which is your fingers, upright, and then morning. Okay, so then we also have good afternoon, which is good afternoon. So let's try that again. So it's two fingers together, good afternoon. Okay, so just give me a try of good morning. I want to see that you can all do it. So let's try it again. Good morning. So waking up. Good morning. Good morning. It's again visual and it's like how you feel. And good morning. Good afternoon. And then we have Claire. I can help you, Claire. Of course I can. So we have good afternoon. Okay. And then good evening. Now I want you to remember about evening. Okay. So good evening. So I want you to remember, like in the morning, the sun rises. So in the morning, it's beautiful. The sun rises and you see the visual. But good evening is when the sun goes down and you see that the sun drops. So good evening or lovely evening. Nice evening. Okay, so Claire, I'm just going to help you with your name. Okay, so my name is C-L-A-I-R-E. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you've got that right. Okay, so C-L-A-I-R-E. Don't forget, this hand is your vowels, and you've got quite a good number of vowels in your name. C, L. So again, so have a look at this. You can see that that is like an L. So the long finger here with the little finger. So you see that as an actual visual L. C, L, A, I, middle finger, A, E, I, R, and again like that. And then E. Okay. So Claire, you will say, my name, C-L-A-I-R-E, nice to meet you. Okay, I hope that helps, Claire. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Okay, so let's just go over everything again. I just think, just to recap everything, we've done 15 minutes already, and I don't want to overload you, but I just think it's really, really important. So I'll just go a little bit slower and just recap everything we've done. And like I said, anything in the comment box, just give me a shout, and then I can just give you anything that you want to know. Okay, so the alphabet, let's do that again. So I'm a right hand, and I'm going to write it on my left hand, okay? And don't forget, all of my left hand, or your right hand if you're a lefty, are my vowels. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, so Andrew has just said that I keep on freezing. I am very remote, and unfortunately I have not got the best of internet, so I do apologise. Obviously, I am hoping to get better speed, but it is what it is at the moment whilst we're in lockdown. So I apologise. If anybody else is having any issues and they just want me to recap over what I'm saying, then please let me know if you've missed a bit. So missed what I'm teaching you. So I am teaching you BSL. Okay, British Sign Language, an important language that needs to be spoken, signed, and utilised in schools. Let me teach you schools. So schools, okay, and in the community and in the different places that we go to where we can meet different people who are deaf. Okay, so this is deaf, so it's two fingers and to hear. So if somebody was to look at you and say, I deaf, that basically obviously is the sign, so deaf. So hearing is hearing, so I can hear. But deaf, again, watch my face. Or hearing, I can hear. What are you saying? So I'm going to just go through the other things once more. So my name, and then obviously the spelling of your name. So we did this with Zara and Emily and Claire. So all three ladies' names have been spelt out in BSL. L. Ignore that was bad of me, sorry. So I would just like to say, Ruth, absolutely, I am trying to work out how to do the subtitles. Like I said, my internet is really bad at the moment. So I'm looking into actually getting a different setup where I can actually do subtitles to help. I think it's really important that I can help people who are hearing and deaf. Okay, so I am looking into it. So please, don't worry. We will get there. Okay, so another thing that I think is really important to talk about is how to say please and thank you. So please and thank you. So they're very similar. So this means the same or similar. So thank you or please. So thank you and please. So please is almost like a pull down, and thank you is almost offering it to them. Thank you. So please is like a pull down from your chin, your fingers from your chin, and thank you is a thank you towards the person that you are being grateful to or thanking. So I hope that we're together with the alphabet. So you're all there with the alphabet now. Don't forget the alphabet is just so important, because that's the way I learned. I found it just the best tool ever, because if you're going out and about and you meet somebody and you just can't find the word, whilst you have the alphabet under your belt and you know how to like finger spell, that the person that you're trying to sign to can watch and kind of actually help you and sort of interpret the actual sign for you. So I just wanted to recap that once more, because I really think it's just so important that we really have that under our belts. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Again, see the line into here? And then that is like your T. T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Got my alphabet there. I think I've just done it too many times. Okay, so we've done the alphabet, my name, and then obviously the spelling. And now we're going to do good morning once more. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So are there anybody out there that have pets that they want to know? Okay, the replay shouldn't fizz. Okay. It's okay, you just did the alphabet, I got it. Yay! Okay, Kaylee's got the alphabet. I'm really pleased. Okay, so what I'd like to do, okay, is I'd like to do something about, like if you want to welcome somebody into your home. So obviously at the moment with lockdown, it's really, really important that we actually say to people, okay, ready for this one? Please stay home. Okay, so normally it would be welcome to my home, welcome to my restaurant, welcome to my place of work, wherever you're welcoming to, it's welcome. But at the moment, because we're on lockdown, it's really, really important that we tell people, please stay home. So I'm going to do that with you again, okay? So remember, the please is the pull down. We're not thanking them. We are please, and we are really firmly saying please. So look at my face. So if I'm saying please, no, please stay home. It's important that people listen to what we're saying. Please stay home. I think that's a really, really important message to tell people in this lockdown, because there are a few people that are spoiling it for the rest of us. And it's really sad because lockdown may take longer. So it's just important that we just remember that phrase. And if you see anybody out that you think could be in the deaf community and they may need some help or they may be struggling, you basically can actually sort of pass this message on to them, which is please stay home. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Please stay home. Okay. Now, if you want to offer somebody help, so in this time of crisis, if you think that somebody needs help, so you could look at them and just, like I've said, the nice to meet you, but do you need any help? Do you need any help? Are you okay? Do you need any help? So help is thumb up, under the hand, and it's offering to them. Are you okay? So if you do the O, I'm trying to do it here. So do the O and then the K. So okay. Are you okay? Do you need any help? Okay, now at this point, you may not understand what they're saying. So you might need to have a pen and paper so they can actually write things down for you. But it's really, really important that we can help each other. The deaf community, the hearing community, we all need to help in this time of need, this time of lockdown. Okay, so let me just check the time. We've got 4 minutes left. So I want to know what people want to know. So I have I'm going to do a few animals with you. So we're going to do cat. So cat, this is cat, C-A-T, C-A-T, cat. Okay, now I have got some goats. So let me do the spelling for you. G-O-A-T-S, goats. My billy goat. G-O-A-T-S, goats. And I can do you what a rabbit is. Rabbit, it's obviously the... So again, even with the the facial, with the animals, we have to kind of really sort of express how they would be. So rabbit, sometimes you can do your teeth and they'd be like, oh, I saw a rabbit. I saw a rabbit. And dog. So you could do a dog. So when they're sitting there begging for their treats like this, or a cat. So let's do the spelling for dog. D-O-G, dog. Okay, and then rabbit, R-A-B-B-I-T. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, Ruth, I said before that you do different accents. So, in different places, you can have different spellings or different signs, interpretations of words. So, where are you based? For it to be different? I mean, I would like to know how you sign hearing or deaf. It'd be interesting. So, like I said, accents, different places, you have different ways. But here, where I have learned and where I have taught, we have the ways that I've taught you guys. Okay. So, I just want to say that obviously this is just a beginner's course. And I've tried to cram in a lot within half an hour. So I've wanted to, sort of put things out there for you to learn. So learn. So I want you to remember, like when you're sort of watching, you're receptive. So you're receptive. So we learn things. Okay, Ruthie, awesome. Thank you for your input. So just remember that, today, just to recap, we have done the alphabet. I have taught you nice to meet you. I have taught you my name, and then obviously the spelling of your name. And then I've taught you good morning and good afternoon and good evening. Cat, dog, rabbit, goat, and anything else you want to know. I'm going to be doing some Zoom sessions, or I can continue to do these sessions on here for free. So I'm going to be giving just little inserts. So obviously we've learned the alphabet, and I think for next time I'd like people to actually to tell me what they'd like to learn, so I'm going to do different topics. So the next time I will let you all know what the next topic will be. But today is just like an overview. And don't forget, please practice this. Please stay home. Obviously, this is home, that's stay, and that's please. So if we could all do it together, all of us right now, if we could all do please stay home. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'd like to hear your feedback. If there's anything else that you'd like me to go through on the next session, then please just let me know, and I will help you all in learning some more. Thank you, guys.